008, just for reference. For one, I guess we'll get started with just the looks and the fit and finish. Extremely modern looking, very, very good build quality. It doesn't feel cheap at all. Very solid, no give whatsoever, and it just has a nice, small, minimal look to it. It's got the dual button flush on the top, and I guess the next most important thing to talk about is the actual bidet itself. It's absolutely excellent. It works really, really good, and that's why I thought it could be its weak point, but it's actually one of its stronger points. For one, it's made to fit the toilet perfectly, which is nice because if you're getting one of those kind of ones that you fit onto your toilet, they never really fit perfectly flush, so they're always a little bit off. Whereas this one is obviously made for this toilet and it fits perfectly, but the cleaning action on it and everything like that is top notch. The remote control it comes with is very easy to use, very simple thing at the end. It also has a heated seat with 5 different temperature adjustments, which is really good, and it heats up really fast too.
2-bolt flange setup, just like a normal toilet, of the flushing system. And the great thing about that is you can actually adjust each one of those stages. So in typical, the typical flush itself is a 0.8 gallon flush, and the full flush is actually a 1.28 gallon flush. So the Swan Munich comes with this remote control. It's a sleek design. It's actually capacitive touch on the front face of the remote, and it has push buttons on top and on the side of the remote itself. Finally, the auto lift on the lid and the seat. This toilet itself has a motion sensor. When you walk up to it, it will lift the lid. And then there's actually a sensor on the right side of the toilet where you can tap it with your foot and it will lift the seat up. So for a guy to take a leak. There you have it, guys. Those are the standard features of the Swan Munich. And you know, it's an amazing toilet. For the price that you're getting, it rivals high-end toilets and for the fraction of the cost.
The Oval. Intelligent Toilet offers you the ultimate experience in care and comfort.
Toilet. Its modern, slim design features the most advanced cleaning functions available today. On the top of the unit, you will notice the Toto Washlet logo. To the right of the logo is a light gray box, which is a motion sensor that detects when you're approaching the toilet and opens the lid. The lid closes automatically 90 seconds after the user walks away. The easy-to-use remote control handles all the hygienic functions of the washlet. The remote is docked magnetically and is easily removed with a slight pull. The rear wash function sprays the posterior, and the wand position can easily be adjusted using the buttons on the right side of the remote for safe, comfortable nighttime use of the washlet. Equipped with an energy saver mode, the washlet lets you set the hours of the day that your washlet goes to sleep.
The toilet will turn on automatically, and once the beeping sounds and the flashing light have stopped, the toilet is ready to use. Your smart toilet comes with its own wall-hung remote controller. You may use the remote control to access all of your toilet's functions. When using the remote control, the toilet will emit a single beeping sound when you select a function. Some functions of the smart toilet are locked until the user actually sits on the seat. In this video, to trigger the smart sensor in the toilet seat, we will use a wet cloth to simulate a user sitting on the toilet. Press the power key again and your toilet will completely power down. In order to pull out the nozzle for a manual cleaning, press the rear bidet button on the control keypad for 3 seconds while not being seated on the toilet.
The Toto remote control has an all-new design, making it easier to hold in one hand. On the front, you'll find the most commonly used buttons such as rear wash, feminine wash, and the air dry. Buttons on the side activate the oscillate and water pulse functions, and also adjust water pressure and nozzle position. On the back of the remote, you'll find an LCD screen which helps you adjust temperature settings as well as for programming. The Toto works with a single nozzle system. Here we demonstrate the posterior wash function. And next, we'll show the feminine wash. Look closely and you'll see the soft spray feature which widens the spray area. We're moving the nozzle backwards and forwards to show you how you can adjust the position of the spray. You can also adjust the water temperature and adjust the water pressure. Now we're demonstrating the oscillate function, which moves the nozzle back and forth, extending the cleaning area. The bidet also has a water pulse feature, which pulsates the water stream for a massaging effect. The bidet also comes equipped with a built-in air dryer. The bidet also features a slow closing seat and lid. There's also an automatic air deodorizer and a programmable energy-saving mode which lets you set the hours of the day when your washlet goes to sleep.
HOROWHWMT8733. Modern, compact one-piece design. Perfectly suitable for your small bathroom. Self-cleaning glazed surface is both attractive and easily maintained. Soft closing seat PP material and wax ring are included. 5-year limited warranty against staining or fading of porcelain glaze.
So when I was looking at these, it really comes down to the 1.0 versus the 2.0. Now the 2.0 costs considerably more money, but to be honest with you, it's really not much better at all in terms of features wise, in terms of styling wise. It's very similar. It automatically flushes, it uses its eWater Plus system to clean the inside of the bowl. The seat goes down, the light goes off as you walk away, and you're done. There's no need for anything other than that, which is very, very nice. This sounds really weird, but you don't need toilet paper anymore, and you also don't need to wash your hands after you use the bathroom. I know that sounds like the worst thing ever, but it's really true. You literally just sit down, go, stand up, and you're done. There's no need to wash your hands because you haven't touched anything.